Today we are going to a beehive thing.
It's called the Vessel, and it is brand new sort of art slash interactive landmark in New York. It's made up of a bunch of stairs linked all together so you can climb up and up and up into different views. I always had a picture.
Well,
let's go see it together, shall we?
Let's go!
Let's go! Ouch, that's a tough one.
Police is everywhere.
Yeah.
Where is the vessel?
Ooh.
I don't even see it.
It's another half block, I think. Whoa. Stay close, bud, quick. So it's just hidden behind that building there.
The Vessel is a landmark attraction in New York City. It was designed by British designer Thomas Heatherwick. It was completed in 2019 to draw people to the Hudson Yards redevelopment project, and it certainly has drawn a lot of attention.
Whoa, check that thing out. What do you think? Man, it does look like the pictures. Have you found out anything yet? We just walked very briskly at Kylie's pace. Do you see me? I can't hear myself over. Wow. Torin, look up. Watch the reflection. It's so disorienting. Okay, that's the line for tickets. You can book tickets in advance, but those seem to be booking up quite quickly. So if you want to just wing it, it opens at 10 o'clock. We got in the line around 9 o'clock, and there was only 15 people or so in front of us. Had to wait about a half hour, and then at around 9:30 they started letting those of us in line grab tickets, and they just ask you how many do you want. Didn't seem to be a limit. The line by midday is so ridiculously long that you'd wait forever. So if you want to do the waiting in line, come before it opens. The ticket, it's got a scheduled time for you to come back. Ours was at 10 o'clock right when it opens.
Can we go to the chocolate store first? Because I might be hungry on the Vessel.
How about the chocolate store is your reward for conquering the Vessel? All right, 10 o'clock, here we come. Look at that. That is quite a view, huh? That's some great Neiman Marcus advertising against it.
Are you ready to walk up the stairs, Torin?
I read somewhere that there's a couple thousand stairs. What is that line? What's the line to get in? Oh my gosh. First mistake was we sat and had coffee while all these people were lining up. We gotta get in that line, but it's moving pretty quick. I wonder how crowded it's gonna get once we're on it. This is a lot of people. It's 16 stories high. It consists of 154 flights, I guess, and 80 landings, 2,500 steps. It costs over $200 million to build. The nickname of it was like, oh, it totally looks like a shawarma. They're ushering the 10 o'clockers to the front. Whoa.
Oh, I didn't know it looked like that.
Whoa, that's crazy. This is nuts. Seriously doesn't feel real at all. Like, look at this thing. Distortion of reality. It really. This is amazing. Very zigzaggy indeed. Already getting winded and only 3 flights up. Because from the outside, you don't realize how open it is on the inside. And it keeps getting more open the further up you go.
I like it.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh, man. Whoa. Jeez, it's like an Escher painting. One thing's for sure, you can say there's nothing like this in the world. I can't see how this isn't going to become like a major icon. I'm starting to get a bit of vertigo. Whoa! Let's keep going. We're getting close. I'm beating you, I'm beating you. It is a bit dizzying when you get up here. Just so fascinating. Oh my gosh. Whoa. watching the people move through it. Pretty crazy, isn't it, huh, bud? I'm loving it. I feel like I'm in a carnival ride. A roller coaster that stands still. It's so disorienting.
Just having the people move that adds to the feeling of movement.
It does feel like it's alive, like it's kind of crawling.
Yeah.
So we're devising a photo here, but it requires running back and forth around this thing from side to side. It's quite tiring. Head is almost there. Okay, photo. Okay, I think we might have got the shot, or some sort of a shot. Look at this. So disorienting and amazing. They seriously must have an issue with dropped items over the edges here, because that's what everyone's doing, is looking over the edge, holding things, and the dizziness vertigo factor is quite substantial. And so just dropping something wouldn't be difficult. Trying to find your friends and family in this Escher maze is quite a trick. It really is so confusing. I am generally getting weak in the knees.
I know,
I wonder if the disorientation was intentional or just discovered. I don't get motion sickness, and I feel like I have it. That was pretty incredible. It's indescribable being in this thing. Seeing it from the outside is pretty impressive, but being inside it it's like nothing else. Final thoughts on the Vessel?
10 out of 10.
Would you tell people to come here, even if it's cold and you have to wait in line?
Definitely.
We're all dizzy and shaky in the knees. It's like we just went on a roller coaster.
My body didn't recover yet.
Yeah, so we're all realizing even an hour or more after going in the Vessel, feels like we have a hangover of some sort.
What about you, Torin?
Yeah. You don't feel dizzy? Your knees don't feel weird?
So I guess kids are immune to a case of the Vessel. It's a Vessel hangover, I guess. How long can you stay in the Vessel?
I could stay the whole day.
I bet you could.
I bet you can.
I haven't had breakfast this morning.
Torin, look, chocolate-covered graham crackers, chocolate-covered pretzels, all-American s'mores, $375. Massive.
If I get a baseball on this, can I get both of them?
Oh.